So we are standing in the midst of an exhibition by Christine Corday. It's called Relative Points, and that is because these monumental, otherworldly forms that are all around us and behind me are actual relative points. She created this as a site-specific installation. All 12 of these were made for CAM, for the volume of this museum, for this kind of architectural space. They're relative points, so in their very name, they're about what is a relative concept of a center. What do you point to? And since the universe is centerless, they're put in this constellation where they're all sort of pointing in different directions, and that could mean that they're all simultaneously pointing to the center of the universe at the same time.
Iron is one of the most pervasive materials that I work with. Iron is something that forces a star to go supernova, and yet we have 4 grams of iron within our human body. My work normally deals with extraordinary heat that is similar to the surface of the sun. I use elemental plasma to be able to cut into metal. In this particular case, I've foregone the idea of using the industrial tool, and I've replaced it with the human finger. In the end, how they're created is these forms are 10,000 pounds of iron grit with a few other metals and metalloids in order to keep the weight down. So this has been an opportunity for me to switch out my tools and to invite the museum goer to now inform the surface.
We think that Christine Corday's exhibition is beautifully paired with the work of Guan Xiao, whose work is both installation and they are immersive. You're meant to kind of walk into these rooms and to really feel the artwork all around you, but they are also absolutely concerned with different kinds of images, media, both contemplative and informational. And they too, I think, complement this work really beautifully because you have this kind of sense of your body, sense of self, sense of time in Christine's exhibition. And that, even though it's in a completely different medium, in a completely different way, is really something that is a kind of follow through, a line that you feel in Guan Xiao's exhibitions as well.
So I invite the museum goer to engage with the piece on 2 levels. One is to ponder the moment between sensory stimulus and definition. Another permission is, with the sensory engagement, is to allow touch. So this is an invitation to come and to experience work with fuller sensory apparatus.